Shemai GTA chums, this is the Willard Eudora on discount for the very first time in this game. 30% off, normally 1.2 million, so what's that, 900 grand or something. Great little car, good classic car, and you can do taxi missions, as we'll display in this game right now. But first off, we're going to customise it to the max and show you how nice it is to customise and how many options there are on it. Going to be quite an easy customisation today because we're just going to pick the taxi livery. So taxi livery, right? We've got all these liveries. Let's show you all the rest of them. Pinstripe, very nice, very nice. But the one and only livery you're ever going to need is a downtown Taxico, and you unlock this by completing 10 stunt jumps while doing a taxi mission. So you can do that really super easy. You just pick up one passenger and do the same stunt jump again and again and again. Arch covers, you can remove those, but you don't want to. We're not going to do that. Let's see what we've got. So we've got all the armors updated to the max. Brakes, bumpers. There's not going to be a lot we can do on this now. We've put that on, but look at that for beautiful. We can do a yellow bumper kind of build. We could do that. Why not? Why not do that? Why not primary low rate? I do like the chrome though. I just feel like the chrome is where it's at with this car. I can't bring myself to do it. But that is the best bumper anyway, so we're going to leave that. Rear bumpers, similarly with this, we can yellow that up, but it looks nicely in the yellow, doesn't it? But we're not. I don't think we're going to do that. We've got a secondary colour, that is, so we could actually paint it black, couldn't we? As a secondary. Let's think about that. Let's do that. Let's do it. It's primary, secondary, low-rider bumper, and we'll do that just for something to do. Exhaust, and we'll do some nice. Oh, these are nice. Coming right along the side. That's hitting the ground, and the double exhaust. I just think that's a little bit wrong, so we're going to leave that. Or shall we? Why not? You know, this is some guy who's just bought this car just for fun. Fun bit of taxi work. I do like the chrome horizontals there. What else have we got? The aggressive. We've got so many options on this grille. The stock is very good. I don't think you need to do a lot. You know, you just pick what you like. And we're going to leave it at that, I think, unless we could go yellow, which I don't think so. Primary vented. Bonnet, we can put all sorts of nice options there. That is good as well. The double vented. I think it's nice and classic. Maybe we'll put the double vented on just for a bit of fun. I think it looks 1930s. It is a 1960s car. I think, is it a Buick? I don't know. Mirrors. Oh, these are classic. I don't think we're going to change them. We're going to leave them. Lots of options there. Plate. We've got the muscle. We should have a taxi plate, really. Roof. Secondary roof. You can't see that because of the livery. Roof accessories. You can put all sorts of dongles on. All sorts of mucky nonsense. A surfboard doesn't really work for a taxi build. Sunshades, I've not put them on yet. Why have I not done that? Oh, because of the curve of the glass. I just like the curve of that glass. I think the sunshade kind of ruins that a bit. That's why I've done that. Competition suspension for the win, for performance. Trim. Okay, we can put some chrome trim on, or mega chrome trim if you want. Not going to. Wheels. Oh, these are the stock rims, I think. Stock rims. There we go. We could put something else on, but I just like them, so there's no need to. But actually, let's look at the lowrider rims before I make that decision. What have we got? Right, so we got that chunky looking rim. We've got anything chunky looking in the lowriders? I can't really remember. We got chunkies there. We could go for chunky monkeys. And you can't see the brake calipers, so it doesn't massively matter if you want to wang one of those on. The Gooch, the Graham Gooch, is pretty similar to the original. I'm tempted by the Graham Gooch. Graham Gooch it is. Let's do that. And also, we're going to put wheel colour black. Look at that for nice. Tyres, tyre enhancements. We've got bulletproofs, black tyre smoke. Tyre design, we are going to put the custom tyres on, so I think it suits this car. There we go, done. Windows, we're not going to limo them out to the max. We could do a dirty build. It's a classic car. I don't normally limo them out, but actually let's do a dirty taxi build. Why not? I mean, it seems to be the route we've gone down. The dirty taxi build. That's done it. Right, everybody, let's do what this car was designed for and do some taxi missions. So just press B while you're in the car, and that will get you some taxi work to pick up some fools who want lifting up. So our chum is up here. Oh, why are they always so miles away? What is with this stupid game? Anyway, we're going to try and do it just for the hell of it. and show you what kind of performance we get this car while we're picking up some chums to drop them off at some foolish place. And it's a nice car to do taxi work. Like all taxis, it's, you know, well, it's not nice, it's slow and kind of rubbish, but if you're into the experience of driving a car like this, you know, a 1960s car, it's, you know, I'll demonstrate it just then adequately. It's not got the best performance in the world. It's got floppy kind of suspension, and you'll be all over the road, especially after a recent rainstorm. So yeah, it's not going to be promising for many people with regards to driving experience, but if you just want a bit of fun, this is what it's all about. It's a beautiful looking car. It's got some great customization. You don't have to put a taxi livery on it, but when you do put the livery on it, you can do these taxi jobs. And I think it's triple money on the taxi jobs as well this week. Maybe we'll find out if we actually deliver this fool to wherever they're going. Oh, look at that, I can't even get around that corner. Lovely. Scrape it, everyone. Scrape it. Okay, we're going to try and pick our chum up here by pumping our horn, and I think it looks good. What the hell were they? What? They just moved. Idiots. I don't know. What is he doing in that dung hole? I mean, why is it when I'm in the city as well? Get in the car, man. I'm in the city and already it's taking me out into the slums. Look, it's doing it again. I like it how these taxi jobs force you to go out of the city and end up into the bungalows every time. Actually, let's impress him, so we'll do a bit of a... maybe we'll get an extra bit of money from him for doing that little wheelie. Does some very good wheelies, this car. 3 miles, come on, man. What the hell? I don't have that much time to do. So, yeah, it does good kind of sedate looking wheelies, does this car. I can't say the taxi missions are a lot of fun for myself, but especially when I'm trying to do a video about car performance, and I just wanted to get it done quickly. But yeah, this car is certainly one to do it in, because the other car, actually the standard car is better than this car, I've got to be honest with you. I wouldn't buy this car just to do the taxi missions. I would buy another car. Actually, they've got the Broadway on discount this week as well, so that's another one for taxi missions. But as I said, it's much more difficult to achieve the taxi livery on the Broadway, because you want to do 50 taxi missions. I've not done 50 yet, and I've done 1,000,000. It seems like I've spent hours doing this crap, but it's not for me. If it's for you, the Broadway's for you as well. I'd say buy both of them and see which one is best, but I think the Broadway is a bit better at handling, therefore a better car for doing taxi work, but the standard taxi is probably the best car you're going to get for doing taxi work. Anyway, what else have we got about this car? Let's look at the internals. So it's a peyote kind of look on the inside, which I do actually like. So I think that's very good. It's very lazy for Rockstar to copy and paste. Would have been nice to have something a bit different on the inside there, but it's still a good looking car. So we're quite happy with that. 1.92 miles to go and we are complete with this goddamn taxi mission, which is a little bit frustrating. Are we going the right hander here? I don't know. I think we're going up here and then left down this portion, which we've hopefully got right. Oh, it does power slides. Oh, well done, taxi. What crap performance. I don't know. I just feel it's a better car for driving around town in rather than on the highway. It's not particularly fast. I mean, what's the clock saying? These aren't reliable, by the way, but 80 miles an hour, and that's probably overdoing it. So, what's the top speed at, dude? 90, maybe? 100 if we're lucky? Probably not 100. But it does wheelies. It does nice sedate wheelies, which I'll show you again once I've got this dude to their destination. And I have been doing the taxi missions a little bit in this before, and I did enjoy it a bit more than I've done now. I think the time pressure of having to do it for a YouTube video is making it a little bit more rubbish than it normally is. But what a great looking car. Let's put the lights on, not that we can see them in broad daylight, just to show you that kind of business. Oh, we're going into the central reservation place on the left hand side here, so we're going to drop our chum off in style. Oh mate, where are you going, mate? It's not down there. We just want to treat him to another wheelie. Who's my first still? Oh, actually the tip is £2 so that's like treble money, I think they were saying. Nice wheelie, dude. You've got to that should double the tip doing that now. I'm tempted to drive it into this petrol pumps and blow us all up at this point, but I'm not going to. I'll show you another wheelie just to end the video, just to see those sedate wheelies. Oh, look at that. What a beauty. Great car. Fun car, but can't recommend it unless you have a massive boner for taxi work. And let's see where this customer is. I bet it's not in the city yet. pick it up there and then take it out into the bungalows. I'm telling you, that's what I'm not doing right now. If you found that video useful, like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. We'll blame GTA.